Almost as soon as the World Trade Center's Twin Towers fell on September 11, 2001, thousands of firefighters, police officers, construction workers, search and rescue dogs, and volunteers headed to Ground Zero to look for survivors. Because they didn't know how many people were trapped alive in the wreckage, firefighters and other rescue workers had to search carefully through the unstable piles of rubble for air pockets called voids, where they might find people who had been unable to escape from the collapsing buildings. To be safe, they didn't use any heavy equipment at first. Some dug with their bare hands while others formed bucket brigades to move small amounts of debris as efficiently as possible. Unfortunately, there were not many survivors to find. 2 firemen were pulled from their truck in a cavity beneath some wreckage, and a few people were pinned at the edges of the pile. By September 12th, workers had rescued all of the people who were trapped at the site. After that, the Ground Zero workers had a new and more heartbreaking mission: to sift carefully through the debris in search of human remains. The fallen buildings were unstable, and engineers worried that the weight of trucks and cranes would cause the wreckage to shift and collapse again, so the workers had to keep using the bucket brigades. Meanwhile, huge fires continued to burn at the center of the pile. Jagged, sharp pieces of iron and steel were everywhere. The work was so dangerous that many firefighters and police officers wrote their names and phone numbers on their forearms in case they fell into the hole or were crushed. The reason you don't hear any background noise right now is because I'm on the 3rd floor in the restaurant of the hotel across the street. It's in the financial district, so there's many people in suits having morning business meetings, and you can hear the chatter and the silverware, so I decided to mute that out and just be able to talk. On September 11th alone, more than 300 workers sought treatment for eye and respiratory problems caused by the pollutants in the air. I hope you've enjoyed this little video of the World Trade Center Ground Zero. Now the new buildings are there, and you'll never be able to see this view again. You can see pictures of this site and of many other things on my website at paulmichaels.com. If you spend a little time looking around, I'm sure you'll see something you enjoy. I'll see you later.